morning, everybody. Welcome to the 12th edition of the virtual lounge session. I'm absolutely delighted to introduce today the first Simi on virtual lounge session, Mrs. Sunanda Rudola, Simi 75 batch, wife of Mr. D.K. Rudola. Mrs. Rudola is also daughter of a railway officer, Mr. Karhalkar. He was an electrical officer of the Indian Railways. But here we are. We have Mrs. Rudola ready with her topic, healthy living, her secret Ayurvedic recipes and simple exercises to benefit everybody to live a long and healthy life. And with that, I want to hand you over to Sunanda to take this session forward. Over to you.
Namaskar, I'm Sunanda Rudola. Before marriage, I was Kerhalkar. My father was D.B. Kerhalkar, electrical engineer. I'm from railway family only, and the life in railway, the day I was born, my father got into railways. So I had seen earlier I was a daughter, but then when I met Dave, I married him, I became a wife. I was brought up as a son because I'm the eldest child in the family, and my father treated me as a son. I mean, so no distinction between girl and boy. Whatever my mother sometimes used to say, why are you so, she's a girl. But he said, what rubbish. You have to be tough in life. And I'm grateful to him. He brought me up as a son. I was very much interested in sports, used to play all sort of sports. Now, after I met Dave in Baroda, he had come there for probationer, and my father had just got posted there. I met my husband on a badminton court, and as professors' daughters are supposed to call all probationers uncle, so Dave was also my uncle. And then all his batchmates, my uncle, till I got married to Dave. Then I started calling them by their names. So it was a good life with Dave. I was not at all ambitious, very happy to get married. And then he used to get transferred. First, I got married and went to Nagpur. And then we went to Voltaire, and then we were in Kharagpur. So busy, enjoying life, having fun. And then I got an opportunity. An opportunity came my way to join, offer as a math teacher in Central School. But at that time only I had one daughter, and I wanted to complete my family. So I did not take up that job. And I'm quite happy about that, because priorities have to be right. Because I did not want my children to be brought up by the servants. So anyway, so we were in Southeastern Railway till 1990, and then we came to Varanasi. Varanasi, we were brought by Mr. Ramesh Sethi, because Mr. Ramesh Sethi had collected all the young officers from the different railways, and we were in Varanasi, and that was really fun. First time in Varanasi, we found out his Dave's 2 years senior, 2 years junior, and those are people with them, and we had a wonderful life. But what happens is that in 1992, once my husband came from office and he was very sad. I said, what happened? He said, my friends have money, car, bank balance, and I don't have anything, because there were financial constraints. My husband is eldest in the family, and he had brought up his educated his brothers. We got them married by taking loans from the PF. In 1992, my youngest brother-in-law got married, and my husband had taken some 25,000 loan or something. Then seeing him so worried, I said, okay, don't worry, I'll help you out. And then I started teaching. I never dreamt that I'll become a teacher, because I had refused the central school job earlier. Anyway, so I was forced to take up teaching career to help my husband financially. But it was a very wise decision. I enjoyed teaching. And the best part of my teaching career is that I taught officially 9th and 10th grade my own children, Ashish and Richa. And I'm so proud of that I could contribute to the success of their life, the career. They are doing so well by the grace of God. I'm really grateful to that God. So I used to teach, since I had taught my own children in the school, I used to teach everyone else as if they were my own children. Like for maths is all about practice. So what I used to do is every Saturday, normally it used to be 5-day week. So every Saturday, I used to take extra classes in the morning, and 10% attendance used to be there. And then each month, whatever the curriculum has been finished, I used to set up a 3-hour paper. And we used to take test. And by the time children used to finish 7-8 chapters, all the maths was on their fingertips. They did not have to study at all. So, and the incentive was that in the board exam, if they used to get 95 plus, I used to treat them with the movie first day first show. Not first day first show was not possible because we were in school. So I used to take around 35-40 children to movie. First day, second show, movie we used to take them. So teaching was fun. I really enjoyed. And then it so happened that we went to Africa. So they went to in Africa. We were in Beira, Tate, and Mozambique. And in Mozambique, we visited South Africa and Zimbabwe also many times. There, since I was a math teachers are always in demand everywhere. So I used to get assignments, and I too used to earn in dollars, which was a good thing. I never dreamt I will be earning in dollars. Anyway, so in Beira, what happened that I was quite obese, 80 kg, because I don't know, it's not that I was not exercising, but there's something wrong with my body. So there on ZTV, there used to be a program for international viewers only. That was Yoga for You. And one daily, they used to tell 1 or 2 asanas, which will help you, the benefits of that asana. And one Ayurveda doctor, Dr. Pankaj Naram, used to come, and he used to give tips on how to lose weight. He said that losing weight is not it's very easy if you get rid of the water retention from your body. Your body should not retain water. Then obviously you will automatically lose weight. And then we all have these tires, bulging tummy powders and all that. So he told us quite recipes, and then I started blindly following that, and I took those powders for 3 months. Of course, I was exercising also, but earlier also I used to exercise, nothing used to happen. So for 3 months, nothing happened. But after 3 months, I started losing inches, and then there was weight loss. So in 6 months' time, from 80 kg, I was 64 kg. And the best part of losing weight was that I could wear any dresses, skirts, say trousers and all that, and I used to look okay. Otherwise, normally when you are slightly on the obese, when you're obese, all clothes don't look good on you. So I lost weight in order so that I can wear all the clothes. And then in Mozambique, there was nothing else to do, only me and my husband. So we went on to healthy eating. Instead of boiling things, it's better if you steam it. So we never boil potato, we always steam potato. We never boil arbi, we always steam arbi. And in Mozambique, what happened was that Mr. Marwaha, my husband's boss, he was there. And he told me in 2007 that all white things are bad for life. Milk, sugar, maida, and salt. So I gave up those things, and it did help a lot. And still, I don't take tea and coffee with milk and sugar. It's always black. And then there, there was nothing else to do. So what I started doing was I started making pickles because I like to eat good food, and pickles are important part of our culture. So during my morning walk, I used to think of how to make the pickles healthy. There is too much of salt content in the pickle, and if you boil it, you can get rid of the nutrients and all that. So I devised my own this thing recipes, and now I make my own pickles: avla pickle, turmeric, ginger, mango, green chili, lemon, mixed vegetable, and so on. And my son-in-law is an American, and he is allergic to chilies. So I make all the pickles with I replace green chilies with capsicum, Shimla mirch. So he's also very happy. Anyway, so now, and my fans of my pickles were actually Atal Bihari Bajpayee. His granddaughter was studying with my son in Sanskriti school, and he used to love my lemon pickle. And Sushma Swaraj, I have taught her daughter in Delhi, and she used to be fond of my green chili pickle. So, and Mr. Sethi, of course, Mr. Ramesh Sethi was also fond of green chili pickle. He used to eat the green chili pickle as if he's eating vegetable. And Mrs. Sethi used to tell him, this is not sabji, this is achar. Eat less quantity. But they used to love the pickle anyway. So now we are live in Dehradun. We decided to settle down in Dehradun because my husband's friend, he located him when we were in Mozambique, and he has a house in Dehradun. And he not only got us a plot, he stood 1 year, morning, evening, and got this beautiful house built. So thanks to Rakesh Bhoguna, we are in this Dehradun. And since I have come to Dehradun, I came here in 2014. I was unhealthy, and now, after so many years, I have become more fit. So there is no pollution. The stress factor is there, and then I quit my teaching job coming in Dehradun because the salaries were not good. And my husband said that you're going for that 45,000, 50,000. When are you going to enjoy life? So he said, I'll give you 50,000 each month. You quit your job and you enjoy life. Go for trekking. I have attended all my students' wedding. So I used to get money. So why should I quit? I just quit, and then I'm enjoying this house. And then I make pickles. Earlier, I used to give pickles to friends just like that and this thing. But now, since I'm not working anymore, my husband is also retired. So if people want me to make pickle, I take orders and I make pickles. That's not a problem. And I have a long once somebody has pickles made by me, they keep on coming back to me again and again. So anyway, life is going on well. And why I quit teaching was because I could not get leave for 15 days. So I thought I go twice a year trekking, and we go. My husband, unfortunately, is down with stenosis for the last 4 years. Hopefully, he'll get well soon, and then he'll also resume trekking. So, and then, yeah, one more thing. In 1986, my husband taught me how to play bridge, and I got hooked to playing bridge. And then in Kharagpur, uh, when he was posted there as senior DME, we took part in the Southeastern Railway Bridge Tournament. And in that tournament, it started at 9:30. It got over at 6 o'clock. I had small daughter Richa. She was with Bungalow Pune. So, and we came sixth. But my husband was very upset that because we had to leave our daughter with Bungalow Pune. So he made me promise that till children's education is finished, you will not play bridge. So I took a vow. I did not play bridge all these years, but in 2021, once the lockdown started and kids were all grown up, married and all that. So I've started playing bridge, and I'm fond of playing bridge, and a daily, without fail, I play one tourney online. My sister at Bangalore is my partner, and there are other friends in Delhi and Bangalore whom I have not met, but I partner with them and I play daily bridge. So bridge is good for Alzheimer's, and I was a vegetarian, but I became non-vegetarian because my husband said that if you eat, then your children will eat. So I started eating non-veg after wedding. Then in 2016, I left. I said no, I did not feel like having. But then when my grandson Shayan was born in 2021, the desire to live long, and because you enjoy your grandchildren more than you enjoy your children, because with children we don't have money and we are so busy making both the ends meet. But now with grandchildren, I want to live long, and my aim is to hit a century, 101 years. I will live whatever happens, because I eat balanced food. I do intermittent fasting. For the last 7, 8 years, we don't, me and my husband, we don't eat anything for 17, 18 hours. And then in the 5, 6 hours time, we eat. And obviously, we cannot eat so much. So the diet is also reduced and it's healthy. And I've started eating fish. Thrice a week, I eat fish, because in order to live long, the whole idea is to dance in Shayan's wedding, not sit on a wheelchair. No way. And I'm 63 now, and I aim to trek daily twice a year till the age of 85. I've been to Kailash Mansarovar. I've been to Annapurna Base Camp. So many peaks are waiting. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that. And you all are most welcome. Come and stay with us in Dehradun. Got a beautiful house, and children hardly come. They come once in 2, 3 years. So we have a house. You have a friend. Please come and stay with us for a few days. So any questions? I can answer that. I think I'm done.
Thank you so much, Sunanda. That was wonderful. All your teaching skills came through, and we really enjoyed your talk. I'm sure there will be questions on the multifaceted personality that we have just heard, right from teaching to trekking to pickle making and Ayurveda and exercises. Does anybody have anything to add?
Yeah, and I forgot one thing. We must use our fingers, because the use of fingers is connected to the brain. So either you do, say I do embroidery, knitting, always. I'm never, my fingers are always doing something or other. So if men cannot do embroidery, knitting, they can do some exercise of fingers. That is very important. This point I had forgotten, sorry.
सुनंदा,
हाँ जी,
तुम्हारी बाकी सारी चीजें तो सुनी, बहुत मजा आया, पर तुमने अपने ब्यूटीफुल गार्डन और फ्लावर्स के बारे में नहीं अभी बताया। वो हमने
वो तो मैम आपको आके रहना पड़ेगा ना, आप आके आइए ना आप लोग।
हमने तो एंजॉय किया था ना तुम्हारे घर में।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I can take a little credit for DK's transfer to DLW.
Yes, Mr. Anand, I agree.
We were, DLW was in quite bad shape. And Mr. Sethi, he called a council of war and he says, what shall we do? I said, let's get people from the most difficult diesel sheds. So I didn't know who it was. I said, we should aim for somebody from Kharagpur, Bandamunda, and Voltaire, and Patratu. And Katni man, I'm already there. If you can get somebody from Ratlam, because these are the worst performing sheds, most difficult to handle. So we got Ashwini Lohani and DK Rudola, both from the same batch. Ashwini had a small daughter, if I remember.
Yeah.
And DK's had a little fellow whom we affectionately called the terrorist because he was so naughty, jumping all over the place. And
Ashish, yes.
So that was, we had a lovely time in DLW, especially the many a gherav DK and I have faced together. And normally I could see he's being surrounded by militant workers, but he would sort of wave me away because he said, I don't want to escalate the situation because like a Chakravyuh, you will also be drawn into this gherav. And next thing, Mr. Sethi will also be drawn. And then who is going to sort out the problem? So those were the days. I was wonderful. And of course, you had resumed your badminton playing in DLW, I remember.
Yes. Yes,
but no bridge. I didn't know you played bridge.
Bridge, because my husband told me not to play it till Chandan finished education. What to do?
Anyway, it was a nice. But what's the secret of your reducing your weight?
They are all, see, the water retention powder is made out of jeera, saunf, ajwain,
Okay.
and hing, and spatika bhasam or alum. My article was published in newspaper in 2013.
Okay.
So I can share that article with you all.
Okay, thank you.
And if anybody has any doubt, you just call me up and I'll tell you how to take the medicines.
All right.
And there are no side effects. That is the best part.
Except turning your hair gray.
That is my genetic. I got it from my mother. But at least I have hair.
I know, but I'm glad you didn't try to dye it.
No, you know why? I'll tell you why. My mother, when she used to go to Mahila Samiti, she used to tell me, Nanda, please come here. मेरे को meeting में जाना है. I used to color her hair. I was in 7th class. At that time, I decided I will never color my hair. And I've not done till now.
Thank you. That was a wonderful meeting.
No. Thanks a lot.
Are your pickles recipes published anywhere?
No, pickle recipes I never disclose because they are my personal thing. I'm sorry. I can send you pickles. You can come and taste whatever you want. But my recipes I'm never going to share.
I'm very fond of eating pickles. I eat pickle at every meal.
Which pickle is your favorite? I'll send you. I'll courier you the pickles.
My favorite is shaljam ka achar.
Oh, and have you tried haldi ka achar and adrak ka achar?
No.
You must take the haldis from my kitchen garden.
Hi, Sunanda.
Namaskar, ma'am. How are you?
How are you? कशी आहे तू?
मी ठीक आहे. मला तुमचा ऍड्रेस हवा. मी मिस्टर आनंद करताना लोणचं पाठवते.
बरा आहे.
आणि आप प्लीज आके रहिए हमारे साथ देहरादून में.
We're all doing fine. Yeah. Okay, you continue. Sorry to interrupt.
No problem.
सुनंदा, ये आप कह रहे हैं पिकल्स बनाते हैं.
हाँ जी.
At the same time you said salt should be avoided. तो salt के बगैर पिकल कैसे बन जाता है?
Salt, मिस्टर जैन, ऐसा है कि देखिए salt ऐसे कहते हैं ना कि जैसे 1 किलो में 200 ग्राम नमक वो कहते हैं. हाँ, तो 5 किलो में तो 1 किलो नमक हो जाएगा. तो नॉर्मली मैं जब अचार बनाती हूँ मैं आधे से कम नमक डालती. So salt content should be आधा कर देती हूँ मैं. जैसे जहाँ पे 1 किलो डालना है मैं आधा किलो डाल के I manage. अब मेरा हो जाता है. पता नहीं भगवान की दया है, उंगलियों से हो जाता है.
So thank you very much, Sunanda. I hope you are the first of the Simis, and there will be many more to come.
I hope so, and I look forward to your Zoom talks each month. I'll be part of this thing now.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful lounge session, the 12th edition, and I'm sure you will look forward to future participation and look forward to all of you joining us again.